Madera, tierra de pasión, con sus campos y tu corazón, tus fiestas llenan de alegría, con mariachi y tradición.
Hi everyone, welcome to La Vida and Mariachi. I'm Ariana.
And I'm Angie.
And today we're going to be taking you through a performance day.
The stress,
The excitement.
and of course the chaos.
What people see on stage is only part of it.
So today we're going to be talking about what actually happens behind scenes. Okay, performance day morning. What's your mood?
I feel like I get pretty nervous. Sometimes a little stressed depending whether I'm going to have to sing up there or like if I'm having like a family like go to watch me. I feel like it's more nerve-wracking and stressful because it's like, okay, I have to do good. And then like while preparing for the performance, it's like having to listen to the songs over and over again to make sure I for sure know them. Making sure I'm not forgetting anything before I leave my house because we wouldn't want that to happen.
That's
Like
so
forgetting sombreros like some people that we know. And yeah,
Why does performance day like feel so long?
I feel like it's because you're like up there and there's like,
It's just so nerve-wracking.
yeah.
It's like, in my opinion, I feel like that's like the only thing I can think of. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna perform it like this time, or like it's almost this time, and I don't know. I feel like it just takes so like makes the day go long. It makes the day feel so long.
Now we're at the actual venue.
And now suddenly everyone gets serious. Like I'm talking about they're tuning, they're warming up, like all of a sudden they're locked in and they're ready and they're like checking their outfits and checking like if they have everything.
Making sure we all look good.
Mm-hmm.
So there's always someone panicking.
Yeah, and then someone saying we're cooked. Like what? For literally no reason, they just like to like say stuff like that.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes we are.
Sometimes we might be cooked.
But we don't talk about
but
that.
We have to act like we're perfect and
Yeah.
like everything's
We
gonna be
didn't mess
okay.
up, everything's good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because no one has to know.
No, yeah. Okay, things only mariachi students understand. So, carrying our instruments everywhere. It could be so painful having to carry your instrument everywhere. Like,
Especially guitarrón, I would say.
yeah,
It's so heavy.
I would say it's because it's big. It's
Well,
a big
that too.
instrument, and then like having to fit through a door with the guitar, making sure you don't hit it. I feel like that's very difficult. Or like having to hold the bow from your violin, like and making sure it doesn't fall.
Or the harp as well.
Yeah.
Since it's a much bigger instrument.
And then like having to perform outside in your stocking and it's so hot.
Horrible.
That's literally the worst.
Because I feel like you're in long sleeve and you have like
Yeah.
3 layers on and it's like 100 degrees outside. Like, oh no, it's so hot. Or when it's cold, well, when it's cold, it's a little better since we have like more clothes on.
Yeah.
So we stay a little warmer, but that's not always the case.
Yeah, or when you're playing and you accidentally mess up and you look around thinking nobody saw you and then you see your director giving you that look.
We're like, okay. Like, we already know we messed up.
By that look, my bad. I'm sorry, won't happen again. Or one person throwing everyone off tempo. Like messing up messing up mid song and just throwing the whole ensemble off. That's one of the worst things too.
Yeah.
I feel like it's happened multiple times for sure.
It has happened. But I feel like we've gotten better. We've improved.
For sure.
But it will for sure happen again.
Or also tuning when it takes long.
Yeah.
I remember one time during this performance in Arvin, I had to tune my guitar and it was not tuning for some reason and my whole string messed up. So that was the worst and we were literally up next. So
That's always like the worst part.
yeah, so tuning taking forever is for sure one of the worst things to happen.
Mm-hmm. When one section messes up, it's like everyone just turns and looks at them.
That silence is brutal.
It really is. As stressful as performances are, they're also some of the best memories.
Yeah, especially performing with people you worked hard with all year.
Mm-hmm. I feel like we have a lot of like team bonding, and it's just like we create so much memories since we've been together for a long time. We have grown and we learn together, and
I feel like
we
it's
mess
like
up together too.
I feel like it's like a family now.
It really is.
Knowing each other for so long and spending so much time together at practices and all that and performances, I feel it's like it's not just mariachis, like now
It's
it's
like
like family.
Yes.
Yeah.
And because we all care for each other, since we all want everyone to succeed
Yes,
in life.
we all want the best for the song and everybody. And yeah,
As stressful as performances are, they're also some of the best memories.
yes, like after performance, finding out that you're cousins.
Yeah,
So-
this is true.
Yes.
We found out we're cousins.
Surprise! Very confusing, but yes, we're cousins. So
That's
that's a good memory.
That is one of like the best memories.
Yeah, and then our parents being surprised.
Yeah, everyone was surprised we didn't know, and turns out we are.
Yeah. So.
And that leads us to us like having team bonding and also like family bonding.
Yeah.
We just grow to be together since we're together, like for practice,
Yeah.
performances, and just like when we go to school together, we just end up growing together, and we do also mess up together.
Yes.
But it's always together like a family.
Yes. So, while we're performing, obviously our families have different reactions. Well, I feel like most of them have a very similar reaction because like they get to see their kid up there performing, having fun. So I feel like they feel happy, proud, and just like I guess proud that their kid is representing their culture and where they're from.
Yes, also like their school and their community, they get to see that we're not just representing ourselves and our mariachi, but also we're representing Madera and where we're from. You forget the stress once you're done, and I promise you that is true.
Well, usually, sometimes, sometimes.
Unless you do like really bad, and it's like, oh my god, I messed up so bad.
Yeah.
Which but like it's okay, we all make mistakes.
Oh, yeah. It's just important to not stress while you're on stage and just stress after because if you stress on stage, then you'll probably mess up, and obviously we don't want that. So.
And we also don't want people to think you're just there because like you're just there because
Yeah.
we want people to know that you're there because you want to be there and because you love doing that.
So let's see. Favorite performance snack? I feel like would be anything that our director buys us.
Especially Starbucks.
Yes.
We love Starbucks.
Of course.
And chips.
And In-N-Out and Chick-fil-A.
And all the above.
Okay. All the places we've gone to. Yeah. That and then let's see. Most stressful instrument section. Trumpets for sure.
Yeah. We love our trumpets. We love them, but I just think it's really hard for them to like calmly practice since they're such a loud instrument.
Yeah.
And if they mess up, well, I feel like it's really noticeable, and also it's just like very stressful to quiet them down because some of them
Don't know how to quiet down.
Yes, they do not know how
Yeah.
to quiet down, but
It's okay. That's for sure stressful.
indoor or outdoor performances.
I feel like it depends the weather. Like, let's say it's really hot outside and we have an indoor performance. I really hope there's air in there, like fresh air.
Because there has been times where we perform like in a school gym.
We're
not
not
gonna
gonna
say
say.
what school, but you should know.
It was the
And
worst.
it's super hot. Like it was fresher outside, yet it was hot outside.
Yeah.
But it was just so hot inside that gym that it's not that fun being indoors.
Yeah, but sometimes we do wish we would play inside. I remember this one time we played at this school and it was already late at night and it was so windy and it was so hard to sing to and play because our hands were freezing and it was just the worst.
Especially because like when you're playing violin, well, me that I play violin, when the wind hits your bow, it's so bad because you can't even play because the bow's just trying to go everywhere but your violin.
And I feel for me, since I play guitar, I feel like the coldness just like freezes up your hand and it makes it harder to move it when you're playing. So yeah.
Yeah, what's one of the best crowds you think we've performed to?
I feel like Arvin, the most recent time that we've gone. I forgot when, but we went and I feel like we had a pretty good crowd. We got a lot of applauses.
Especially from like the younger students, the kids that are in middle school, I feel like they really do look up to us and they really do like us since we do talk to a lot of middle schoolers, or the Mariachi middle schoolers. They really do like us and we like to inspire them and we like to help them when we can and we just like to like show other people that Mariachi is great and that you should do it.
For sure. Yeah. Let's see. Worst weather performance.
Probably when it's raining because if you have to play outside or even if you have to just like move when it's raining, because your instrument gets wet or you get wet and now you feel.
Well, I don't think we want our instrument to get wet.
No,
we get messed up.
Yes. So I would say rain is probably the worst. Like we can handle the heat
And the coldness.
and the cold, but the rain, we
Yeah.
can't. We can. Our instruments can't.
Yes.
Next time on La Vida de Mariachi Unknown, we might just talk about what makes a great mariachi group, middle school versus high school mariachi, and why students quit music.
Which they shouldn't. Well, we respect your decision, but
we personally think you should. Because music is fun.
we think we shouldn't give up, especially if you've already done it for a while. I say don't give up because you're just like all your hard work.
Yeah, it's like
throwing it away.
Yeah, you wasted the time you were here, and now it's like for what?
Yeah.
But everyone's different. Everyone has different opinions, and we respect that.
Yes. Thanks for listening to La Vida del Mariachi Unknown.
And if you're getting ready for performance soon,
Good luck and you got this.
yes, and make sure to not forget your instrument, your uniform, and especially that sombrero.
Yes, do not forget it.
You know who you are.
Okay.
See you next time.
Bye.